Hello everybody, I'm here, coming to you live on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. Leastwise, I hope so. YouTube does not seem happy today. So, audio check is good. Twitch looks good. Mixer looks good. Well, let's get this show on the road. So, today is a little satisfactory. Not what everybody wants to see, but hey, and keep everybody happy. But I happen to be enjoying this game. So, this is what I'm going to stream. I've asked for suggestions. I haven't gotten many, so, which is okay. I don't know if Starlin's going to be in today. I just chatted with him a little while ago. He's not feeling real well. And, so, if he makes it, great. If he doesn't, well, okay. But it kind of changes my plans, because I had plans. Because we got some neat stuff. And, but I needed Starlin to join me so that we could do this as a team, because, well, it's difficult to go get drives and slugs and stuff on your own, because you got to keep watching your back, which is, in this game, kind of hard to do. Actually, when we were working on some stuff, I actually died multiple times just trying to retrieve a slug. And, so anyway, we've been very, very busy, and you can see I've got something going here, which is steel production. And we're making steel ingots over there. And I'm going to give you a quick tour, some of the stuff that we've been working on this past week. Actually, over the weekend mostly. And but a new steel production was going to be a major issue. I need to check. I was having problems getting 3 of these up and running. It's not really... I didn't think it would work. But this is running at 100%, so... that looks good. And how's this one running? That's all at 100%. This is kind of surprising, actually. It shouldn't be working, but it is. So my theory of the way they kind of do things is a little off. But the trick is with the conveyors and being able to feed product in. I had a 4th one set up, and it didn't seem like it really wanted to run smoothly. So what I had to do is I increased the throughput of this slightly. Which you can see now it's staggering. So before it wasn't doing that. So I'm not sure what the hell's going on. I have one shard in there, cranking it up to 150. So I'm getting 180 out per minute. Which in theory should be enough to run a 4th unit. Considering if you looked at the... I guess these are smelters. I don't know what they are. Foundries. They only produce 30 a minute, but they need 45 in. So if you whip out your calculators, you'll figure out that, well, you know, 150, 135. So by default, this only puts out 120, so that's why I cranked it up a little bit. So we're going to let this run, since I got 100% at each one, and what I'm going to do is I have another place here to put another Mark II miner and get that running. But one of the things that I did is we had some major power problems. I noticed during our last stream, and so I've been working on it. Starlin has been working on his monolith, and I'm going to go over here real quick. I found a big hole over here too, which I fell in, but it's actually entrance to a cave, which I apparently had already been through. So there you go. love having a jetpack in this game. I used a elevator over there. And what I did, and I don't think this is going to hold up, and I'll tell you why here in a second. I wanted to check the throughput on our coal mine here, which is also a Mark II. I had to switch all this stuff around. This is producing 240 coal per minute. So in theory, I should have enough coal to do what I want to do, production-wise. But you can see I realigned our power production and straightened it all out and actually added 2 additional units. And the coal lines, that one there goes to the main facilities, and this one over here goes to our gunpowder production over there, which is stalled. So right now, without all this stuff actually running, it might actually... let's get all this stuff picked up. We don't need to leave it here. Interesting. I think they planned that. You can see it's moving at a pretty good clip, and what I'm afraid of, when the rest of this gets up and running, we might have a bit of a lag, so we'll have to wait and see how that goes. So I don't need to be carrying coal with me, since I have abundance of it now. So let's see, where'd that go? There it is. Let's trash that. And we're going to go deposit the rest of these items down at the hacienda. So, Starling didn't make a whole lot of progress. Well, we made some progress. If you, we actually, whoa. Well, actually, I guess I can do that. I got my jetpack. So he's producing a lot of base materials at his monolith, and I pilfered some of his screws. We're also making computers. But one of the things that I wanted to show you is on the far side, if you remember, we had an oil plant way north, and we're going to do this without flipping the vehicle over again. I have flipped the vehicle 3 times. That's fine. It's interesting. I was asked, I think it was 2 streams ago, or a few streams ago actually, I guess, about a truck. So I built a truck, and then I found out I can't get it under any of the conveyors. So it turned out to be a boost. But I need to get rid of some of this crap I'm toting. I got in the, let's see what we got in here first. Oh. Well, we might need that stuff. One of the things I wanted to do is we have radars now, and a map. So let me show you the map real quick. And there's the map. And this is only maybe a third of how big this place actually is. This actually continues way up here. And there's resources over here we haven't discovered yet, and I believe there's actually even resources down here which we haven't discovered. So, but what I did is, out here I have a coal plant, way out here. And here's the quartz that we were working diligently to get and died many times, and I finally found it, and I actually now have a conveyor running all, because I needed the power. And I couldn't get power out here easily. So we have power out here. We kind of followed the field out to the oil fields. So we got power coming back this way now. So this is a standalone power plant that I need to rebuild. And there's some real high elevations. And according to the rules or instructions or whatever you want to call them, the radar, the higher they are, the better they work. what they actually provide, I do not know. I'm hoping topographical information is what would be nice, because their map is none too good. So anyway, up here we did a little bit more reorganization. And I gotta build, I'm not gonna build, I'm gonna take the stuff that I need to build a couple of radar stations. And we're gonna deploy those today. And, well, we're looking for slugs and whatnot. But here's our Mashenka that builds the computers for us. And the box is probably full, so it's not running right now. Nope. Oh, we don't have any screws sitting there either. Uh-oh. I wonder if he stole my screws. I better go look. There should be screws sitting on that conveyor, and there are not. So let me go find out. I did. Or either that or it's out of screws. Let's go see. Box is full. Okay. Well, that's good. So since I couldn't get a straight answer out of Starlin last time, I purloined, and we're kind of working our way out. And I gotta see what I need for radar. And we straightened this up a little bit and added some more. We had that pure copper coming in, so I figured why not put it to good use. And I have all this wire manufacturing going on over here, which basically is to provide copper just to produce computers. So yeah, it takes that much stuff to make computers. It takes a lot. It takes just 100 of these and 90 of those. So yeah, and this produces copper wire for everything else, which is kind of surprising. Oh yeah, and motors down at that end. So I know I need to pick up some pipe. So we'll get some pipe. So even my pipe thing is full. Everything's full, which is a good thing. Which means we're not drawing any power, which is one of the things that I like, because I wanted to show you. 4.123 megawatts. In other words, 4 plus terawatts of power. So you can tell we're not producing much because our power is way down. And consumption. So usually it's around 800 megawatts. But not today. Not now. So everything is loaded up. It's all... except for I don't know what's going on with the screws. But we're going to take a stack of pipe with us, because I almost always need pipe, so we'll take that. And so now it's going to be sucking up coal and stuff, so to produce the extra pipe. So that's what makes me wonder how my conveyor is actually running over on the other side. Okay, so what do we need to make radar? I'm not even sure where to find. I think radar is going to be through this workbench here. Let's see what it says. Nope. I don't see any radar. That's odd. Do I have to do something? Did I forget to do something? I don't know. Let's see what's over here. Well, it said I had radar available, but I don't see it. So maybe I didn't do something. Well, I have no milestones. What's this? I don't know. It's still locked. Tier 7. Oh yeah, 7 and 8 are still locked. So, I don't actually see anything here. Nothing's lit up here. Did I miss something? Don't think so. Oh wow, what's this? Nope, tier 4, tier 5. Well, why am I not seeing how to build radar? I mean, it's equipment, right? So that should be coming out of here. Blade runners. Rifle cartridge. Rebar scattergun. That doesn't work. Okay, I'm confused. Well, I thought we had radar, but apparently we don't. Quartz oscillator. Now that I think about it, I don't see the supercomputer either. Well, I'm stumped. I don't understand this. We supposedly have radar, but I don't see it. Well, crap. Slender, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure why I'm not finding... Why I don't have much concrete on me either. Shit. What's this? Limestone. We don't need that. There's a couple of things I don't really have much of. This one I picked up a sphere. Oh well. Well, I'm truly stumped. It says we had radar, but now we don't have radar. I don't get it. Did I miss something in here? Let's go check. No? Nothing there. Oh, we didn't build a supercomputer yet. That's why, maybe? I have to build the supercomputer, I think. Well, this kind of changes my plans because I was going to go install some radar units. Well, glad to have you here. So, regular computers are built here, so I would assume supercomputers are too. See, there's our computer. Ah, supercomputer. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we gotta actually build one of these first. Ah, crap. Oh, I have an alternate recipe for a supercomputer. Cool. 2 circuit boards and a crystal oscillator. That's a supercomputer? What am I missing here? No, that's to build a computer. Oh, I see what I need to do. Okay. I need an AI limiter. Okay, high-speed connector. Jesus! So I gotta build all these other things to get that to go. Shit. I wonder if that's why I don't have the radar hasn't showed up yet. Okay. So, what's this? I got plenty of plastic. Not on me. I have no high-speed connectors. I need to make some quick wire by the looks of things. Should have. I got quick wire on me. So I need 2 computers, 2 nubelisks. No, that's an AI limiter. AI limiter. What the hell How's an AI limiter? Circuit boards. Need one circuit board. Oh shit, I should have that. Over here. No, I have no circuit boards. Oh, son of a bitch. There's the plastic. There's the computers. Well, I can try to explain it to you, Slender. The premise is, first of all, you are an engineer that was sent to this planet by Fiskit to build this. Actually, you're filling orders, basically. So that's what this hub does. So it tells you what your objects are. So, and so what I've been trying to figure out is how to. So supposedly we're supposed to have radars, but I don't have radar. So I have to assume that. So anyway, so you have to build all this stuff, and it gets progressively more difficult and requires new components, which you have to research. And of course, to find the raw materials, you have to go look for it. You know, so you have to explore the planet to find whatever it is that you're looking for. So right now I need. Well, I can build circuit boards, but I have circuit boards up here. So let's go get some circuit boards. I should check these other boxes first to make sure. I have plastic oil. I'm not sure why I have all this gunpowder down here, but I do. Still no. I know I need. I got the plastic, so I need a circuit board. No circuit boards. Okay, let me go get some circuit boards. So, as you progress, you start out by mining for the basics. Limestone, you know, iron, coal for power, copper for wire, and then the formulas become more and more complicated as you go. So, like to build a computer, you have to build an awful lot of shit to be able to build computers, which is what all this is about. So now that machine will fire up and produce, apparently not. Yes, apparently I have extra. Oh, it's producing. I saw the copper conveyor moving back there. So I took 100 circuit boards, and now it's going to produce 100 circuit boards. So there it goes. So each stage is progressive. So if you look at your build menus, okay, here's the production stuff. Okay, the miners, smelters, foundry, constructors, assembler, manufacturers. There's oil production. My understanding is we're going to be adding nuclear power at the end of the month. You have to build vehicles. You have to build all this stuff, and to build any of it, you have to find resources. So it's basically hunter-gatherer. Think Avatar without the blue people. And so we work for this corporation that is ransacking the planet of its natural resources. So you go exploring and whatnot. I should have enough stuff to build. So that's what this all is. So you have to build iron ingots, iron plate, iron rod. All these things have to be manufactured. So right now I'm trying to build... how many AI limiters did I need? See, I don't even remember. So we'll just go ahead and build the 5 and see what we need. Now let's build the high-speed connectors first. We need an AI limiter. Oh, see, now I don't have enough. It's called quick wire. And I might have some in my inventory, or I might have to go get another ore and make some more quick wire. So, because I don't have the mining operation set up yet for producing quick wire. So let's see if I have some quick wire in stock. Nope. 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 No quick wire. So we have to go over to... we found that's called cataranium or whatever the hell it's called. So to make quick wire, we go down here. And where is quick wire? Here it is, quick wire. So quick wire, we need... whatever that stuff is. I just call it cataranium, but it's probably I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. As you can see, most of my slots are already full. So let's unload a few items over here. Get rid of some of this stuff. Let's see here. Some gas masks. Let's get rid of some of this plate. Get rid of some of the rod. Let's reinforce plate. Get rid of a bundle of screws. A couple of these. I need the pipe. Okay. So, okay, now we made some space in our inventory. Okay, so now I have to go find the mine, which is that yellow one right there, and it's way over on the other side there. So we're going to go over to the mine. And it's not what I had planned to do today, but Starling is not going to be here, so... and I thought I had radar, but apparently not. So I think I might need the supercomputer in order to get radar. Just a suspicion. So off we go. And there's things here that will kill you. If you go into that green mist, you die. There's animals here that will kill you. You can fall off the edge of the world, which I have done on multiple times. So, yeah, there's plenty of ways to die in this game. Now, the cadmium stuff, whatever you want to call it, is hard to come by. And we built a, let's see, if I remember right, it's up here. You can't drive to it. Well, maybe we built something. Let's say it's up this way. Yep. So off we go. Starling built this, so that's why you can't drive up it. You can't. This ramp is useless for anything other than walking on. So he kind of put me in a pickle. But he built this really cool dam-looking thing. So here's our stuff. Not sure what these boxes were for. Oh wait, I guess I did. So we got a lot of stuff being produced, and we just have to get it, you know, the rest of the way. I don't have a foundry here to make ore, and the main reason being, or to make ingots, because there's just not any room here, not easily. So we're going to take, what, 3, 4, let's take 500 with us. And so we have to run the ore into a foundry. So the option is to, you know, build out here someplace, or out that way, or, you know, someplace, and put in foundries and all that good stuff, and then run the quick wire back. I don't know if there's anything else that has to be made in the future, so that's why I was kind of holding off on putting foundries in. So, but I mean, I can go back over here, because I have built into my little Jeepster here, I actually have a workbench. So I can go to my workbench now and go make a bunch of wire, which is why I take the vehicle everywhere I need to go. Okay, where's the... Okay, so we're going to make the ingots. I'm not going to get much out of it by the looks of it. We'll see. So you can either do it by hand like I'm doing right now, or you have to automate the process. Okay, and I have to run smelters you know, to convert the ore to an ingot, and then go from there. So do I run the ore back, or do I set up another facility somewhere? What do I do? You know, so these are all decisions that you have to make, and without knowing what else this material is going to be used for other than quick wire, you know, and so far I haven't had to use very much of this quick wire. I had one spool of 500, and that's all I needed. So, but you can see this is a very tedious process, so automating it is definitely the way to go. And if I have the right stuff with me, I could put in a smelter and then let the smelter run, you know, to make the ingots and then make the quick wire. But where do I do it at is the question. In other words, how much space do you want to dedicate? And to build the foundations, you need just like a boatload of concrete. How much quick wire have I made so far? I haven't made any quick wire yet. Crap, I'm still making ingots. So, and you can see if you look over here, it's telling me, you know, how many ingots I'm making, which tells me how many of these things I can make. So you can see there's a correlation there. So that's what I'm looking at. Well, that's why I'm streaming the game too, Slender, so people can get an idea of the game, and if they want to, you know, I bought this after watching, you know, 12 episodes of somebody's, you know, so 12 hours basically, well, maybe not 12 hours. You know, and there was a lot of stuff that wasn't explained, and so I liked what I saw, and it's an early access, so it was only $30, and I thought I'd give it a go. So anyway, I'm making up a bunch of you know, might as well go ahead and make up a batch of quick wire. Which will allow me to build the other thing that I needed, which was the computer part. So we'll see, I don't know how many I need to build. So when I get to 500 is what it boils down to, is that's where I wanted to stop. Make one spool of quick wire. I mean, as a stream goes, it's probably pretty boring. You know, I'm sitting here with my finger on the mouse, making this. There we go. We got 500 quick wire. So now we make the quick wire. And if you look, okay, so it's making quick wire, and this counter right here for the quick wire is going up. So I want to make a spool of quick wire. So when that reaches 500, that's good enough. But the quick wire gets used in, no, it's not a bad job. So, you know, it's just something different, you know. There we go, 500. Okay, so what I was trying to make was two things. I was trying to make the AI limiter and the high-speed connector. But I'm not sure how many I needed for the supercomputer. Let's see, so we look at the supercomputer, and we need 2 AI limiters and 3 high-speed connectors. Okay. so we're going to make the 2 limiters that we need. And there's the 2 limiters. And how many high-speed connectors did we need? We need 1 more high-speed connector, it says. And we'll make 2. There we go. So now we can build 1 supercomputer. And why do we want to only build 1 supercomputer? Because when we go back, we have to put it in the analyzer, so... Somebody who's really good at math is what I suspect. Okay, so we got our 1 supercomputer, and we're going to go back and stick it in the machine. Of course, I could be wrong about how many supercomputers we needed, and then we're really hosed. Let's go this way. I don't know where this path goes, so let's go find out. Well, maybe we don't want to find out. Goes to a cliff. Well, that's not too bad for that. We can drop into. Where's it go that way? Well, let's go that way. Oops. Get my perspective squared away here. Ah, come on. There we go. Well, that wasn't too bad. Too bad we can't go that way. Well, maybe we can. I don't know. So here's one of the other things that I built, which is my plastic refinery, which makes hordes and hordes of plastic. Oops. I got stuck. So why did he do that? I need to be able to drive underneath here. Well, that was really stupid. I can't drive over this, I don't think. Well, maybe I can. Okay, we'll go that way. I did not close this off. I don't know what Starlin was thinking. He doesn't think ahead. So, okay, we'll try that way, that route. See if this will get us back where we want to go. So this is my plastic refinery, and as you saw, the oil is coming in from way north. So, if I show you, let's see, I need the letter Z. There we go. So, we're down here, and our oil field is way over here. And there's actually 4 oil wells, oil sources. So I'm going to be pumping all of this oil eventually down into this valley here that we're working at, which is, you know, we're here. And the hub is like, well, that's not the hub, but that's the space needle. So that's kind of where we're at. So yes, so let's see. I don't know what he was thinking when he closed this off. So let's go find out. Did he give me a ramp down here? Probably not. Nope, no ramp. Great, so he closed me off, but he doesn't give me a way to get through. Unless I can get through that little hole, I don't think so. But we'll find out. Oh yeah, I can. Alright. So that's on the other side of my ramp. Okay. Jeez. That's like making my life too difficult. Alright, there we go. So all that fussing last week was for this quartz here that we got. Here's my big truck on the right. Can go nowhere, so it's huge. It's basically one of those giant containers on wheels. So, okay, so let's get in here. Put our supercomputer in there. Hopefully it's one supercomputer. Just says supercomputer. It wants 10 of them. It wants 10 supercomputers. And okay, now you know why I made all that stuff. So now I gotta make 10 of them. Oh crap. Alright, so we got one. So how many more? What's all the other stuff that we need? Okay, so to make the supercomputer, how many limiters we need? So we need 20 limiters. Okay, so we make 20 limiters. I'm not kidding. This is what you do for this whole game. Now, eventually, like I said, you automate this process. The problem is, I'm not going to have enough to make any high-speed connectors, yeah. Okay, so then we need high-speed connectors, these things. I'm not going to have enough plastic either. So we need 3. So we need 30 high-speed connectors. So what do we need? We need a whole bunch more wire. Told you I was going to need wire. And I didn't make enough wire. So we gotta go make... And I don't have enough ore with me to make more quick wire. So... we're back between a rock and a hard place, folks. I'm not sure... see, I gotta make more ingots. So we want some more... curmudgeon stuff. Ingots. Make 41 more ingots. I don't know how much wire that's going to make. So now you understand why you have to automate the process, because otherwise you're going to sit here with your finger on the button doing this shit all day. You never get anything done. But as you notice, it's going to take 30 minutes for it to analyze the 10 supercomputers. So I'm hoping that gives me the radar beacons. But in the meantime, we have to go, obviously, automate this process to make ingots and quick wire. So, and that's not going to be anywhere near enough quick wire, I don't think. But we'll find out. Probably not. What did it give me? 185? And I need 30, and I can only make 4. Well, that's because I don't have enough plastic. Because I need 6 plastic times size. So, crap. Let's go get some more plastic. No, that's not enough plastic either. Okay. Oh, we had some more ore here. Okay. There's some more plastic. Okay, let's see how we do now. Well, I can only still make 4. What am I missing, guys? Oh, I need 40 wire. Whoops, miscalculation there. Oh, shit. Alright. So now it's time to automate this wire process. I have this cable already being produced, and I have plastic being produced. But the big holdup is the quick wire. So... quick wire it is. So now we have to... so we got to dump all this crap and load up with concrete. Because what we need to do is go manufacture... a foundry. Oops. or smelter, I mean, first, because we got to convert the stuff to. So I can make the smelter. So we'll make 2 smelters. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Or do we want to move the stuff from where we're at to a new location? So that's the question. So we need to go survey what we're going to do here. Where do we want to build our new facilities at? Let's see, did we go this way? Shit, I don't remember. I hope so. Nope, we didn't go this way. Yes, maybe we did. Okay, well. Ah, there's our little plateau. Right here. Ooh, there's a slug up there. We want that slug. We can get to him. Okay. Ooh, almost drove off the cliff. Don't want to do that. Let's go grab that slug real quick. So where do we want to build our foundry and stuff? Breeze, how you doing? Good to see ya. So we have the ore. That slug is over here somewhere. Ooh, I see food. I think we should get a weapon out. I think that slug was at the top of this hill here. Just kind of zip up there. Usually slugs are protected, not always, but usually by little beasties. There's the slug. Well, I thought I saw the slug. Yep, there he is. He's over there. You got your brake pads, so you have disc brakes on the front, but you have drums on the rear, don't you? There we go. That's good for 5 shards. Okay, so we have to make a decision here, folks. Do we run the conveyors back and try to, you know, build out there someplace, for instance? Oh, your dad's brake pads. Well, I don't know what vehicle he's got. You got a 90, I'm not even sure you have disc brakes on the front of that thing. So, oh, his pads. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. So, we could build here, or down in the valley. So, what do you guys think? Let's see, we gotta get back to where we came from. Let's go down this way. Mainly because I saw some food. We need food. Oh, pure ore. Awesome. That's, is that mineable? I don't think so. I know all about old. It doesn't really have a point. It's just, it's a manufacturing game. You have to do, you know, search for resources to fulfill the requirements, type of thing, you know? So, see, I'm kind of of the opinion of building down in this valley. Or maybe up on the hill here. I don't know. And I'll show you why. Just walk over here. I just don't have enough concrete with me to actually do this, so... It's just the game. I mean, it's like any other game, I guess. You know, you just... the goal is to fulfill the orders of Fiskit Corporation, you know, so... let's see, if we go over this rise here... Oh no, we have another rise. So that's what I'm saying. Where do we want to build our foundry? It's good, because foundries take up a lot of space. So... That's, Starlin's monolith. I don't want to interfere with his... I know he's planning to build out that way. So... Just hard to get the good lay of the land here. Which way did I come? Damn it. Come down there? No. So I'm still kind of looking towards this this area down here to build in. You know, or we can start building massive platforms. You know, like off of here over to there. We can run the conveyors down. Oh. Off the side over here, I think. And then down into this valley, which would be good. You know, come across the top there where we jump down. So. Or maybe we could build out into La La Land over here. That would be kind of cool. I'll show you on the map where we're at. And then, you know, build out over the waterfalls and stuff. Of course, one false move and into the abyss you go. So there is that consideration too, you know. So, but we're just filling orders, you know, for product, you know, so. I don't have power here yet either, so that's the other problem. I'm going to have to run power over to here. We could... Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we could build out that way. Just kind of build out towards the mountains. Let's see, that's facing west. If we look on our map, which we have now, we got a map. Okay. I don't know how close to the edge. This is where we're at right now. And this is that water area that you see. And this goes somewhere. I need a coca plantation. Hey, Rick, how you doing? So, so if we build out that way, I kind of like building. I kind of me. See, I could run conveyors right over the top here into that valley, which would be pretty good, I think. You know, out that way. That's a big valley. So, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run a conveyor over the top. And since this thing is producing like massive amounts of this stuff, 200, it's because it's pure ore, so it's 240 per minute, which is a lot of ore. So if we go look at our conveyors, over here, this is the calculations. I've been doing using a lot of this. This carries up to 270, okay? And then these will go up to 450. So all we need are the Mark IIIs, because we don't have the next generation. This is stuff that's coming out. And so we got the Mark IV conveyors, but we don't have Mark IV. We don't even have Mark III diggers. We have Mark IIs. So my understanding in the next update, which is the end of June, we're going to get some new stuff. So hopefully some additional. See, like here, they've kind of got us ready. Here's Mark IV's conveyors. So you can combine stuff, you know, and do it that way. So, So, what do I do, guys? What do I do? So, these are the dilemmas that we almost face. So, take out, let's sort that. Let's get rid of, just a couple of blank spots. Oops. So you can build parts. I don't have any biomass with me. I do have fuel. So, although I don't really need to fill this. Put that in there. As you can see, this is a standalone. It just runs long enough to it'll fill up that container again. So, these ways, oops, I hope so. So I think running conveyors, high-speed conveyor, up and over is probably the way to go. Yeah, just come right down here off of, you know, put these 3 containers together and zip right over the top of this, and then we'll be good to go, I think. So. They kind of have to decide what we're going to do, folks. That's all. Back we go. I have to show you what I did with the oil fields. I got a power plant that'll boggle your mind. Makes those coal fields look like chump change. So right now I'm trying to come up with 10 supercomputers in order to, oops, crap. Some days I don't drive so good. Plus I gotta miss the, kill or be killed area. Woohoo! That green slime. Alright, time for me to take a break. So let me go to my little hidey hole, which is up here. Wink. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh. Alright. Yeah, I haven't found any unobtainium yet, so yeah, it's a problem. So, oops, there we go. Well, kind of wanted to looking at the Hooji. So, all right, I'll be back in a few minutes, folks. See you shortly. Alrighty, folks, I'm back. Changing plans. We're gonna run power out there and build out there. I think that's the way to go. Then we can run the quick wire back here for assemblies. So at 240, the foundries only handle 120 in, if I'm not mistaken. Because we only have one foundry, or one type of foundry, which we can go verify, easy enough. Let's run over here to a foundry. Okay, let's see, that's ore processing. Here's a foundry. What are these things? Nope, that's producing steel. Where is... Let's see, that's good. Oh, these guys. Smelter. We need to build smelters. That's what they are. So they only take 30 in per minute, so 240 divided by 30 is how many? A lot. So I could build a lot of foundries, or smelters. Shit. A lot of smelters. What do we need to build smelters? Good question. Okay. Smelters. Smelters production. Smelters. Well, I got not too much rod, got plenty of wire, and I have no concrete with me. Oh, that sucks. No concrete. Nope. Okay, so I have to go unload a bunch of crap and pick up some supplies. Namely concrete and rod. Oh, here's some concrete just standing here, all by itself. Look at that. Now, I'm going to be using all that up just to run power out there, though. Crap. Rod. Rod. Where's rod? That's screws. Rod production. Oh, now I'm in trouble. Okay, go drop off crap. So anyway, so that's what this game is about. You run back and forth a lot and get stymied. So. I got a sphere with me, so let's get rid of the sphere. Where's the sphere? There we go. I got two of them. Let's get rid of those guys. Let's see. And I have some computers we can unload, some circuit boards, and one supercomputer. Good. What else can I get rid of? Get rid of the ore someplace. Get the ore over here. I gotta have to make some quick wire. I need some quick wire. I know that. So let's convert that stuff to quick wire. And get some cement, or some wire and some more rod. We gotta run power lines. So first, we want to make some quick wire. First we gotta convert it to ingots though, right? Yep, okay. So you have to think, the whole point of the game, I guess, is to figure out the process and how you want to set it all up and how you're going to move product around, and you got to supply power, so you got to worry. So all this stuff has to be manufactured. So basically that's what it is. You go find the product and then figure out how you're going to do it all. So it is rather time consuming. It's just a time burner. It's like any game. So if you want something that's, mentally aggravating with some combat, once you start building, the animals stay away from wherever you're at. So, okay, so we got that taken care of, so we can get rid of the excess ore, wherever that is. There it is. So dump that. And we're gonna make some quick wire. Power shard. Where is it? There, right here. Power shard. That gets out of my inventory. Motors, plastic we don't need right now. That's not going to go in there anyway. Nope. Get rid of the plastic. And we have more containers back here too, so. Plastic. Well, none of them have plastic. Let's put it in here. This for right now. We need copper, cement, rods, and something else. Okay, I got some cement. Let's see if we can get rid of these guys for right now. We got food, we got fuel. Let's see. Get rid of those guys. Need just in case we need those. Carry the pipe. I think we're gonna go get some more rod and cable. I know we need cable, so we go upstairs, go get the rod, copper, and cable. I don't know how much we're gonna need, so. Grab a couple of hundred of this. How much does that give us? 200. Let's grab one more. 300. And we're gonna grab another spool of copper. Oh, here it is. More concrete laying around, see? Grab another one of these. Alrighty, there we go. Okay, first thing we have to do is we have to run power. And, so we're going to run power from, up by where Starlin's at. The monolith. So we're going to zip over there. There's my Jeep. There it is. This guy. Oops. Try to plow into anything. Okay, so we're going to pick power up at the corner here. I hope. Let's see if I got this right. So there's power. And we're going to run power all the way over to there. Yep. Okay. That's what we're doing, folks. So let's start running some wire. Let's see. So let's see here. He's got it sitting there. Okay, off we go. Too long. There we go. There's wire. Ooh, I see food. Ooh. Oh. Let's see, will it go up there? Wire is too long. How about up here somewhere? Well, yeah, it's one of the things. Early access game. You know, what can I tell you? I guess we'll just put it right here. I want to go up here. Okay, where can we go? Where's our stuff? More food. Here. We certainly can. How about up here? Even better. Let's go grab some food. Food. Glorious food. No matter what looks like. Ooh. It runs through the ground. Go. Think it'll go that far? Be nice if it did. Okay. Does. Look at that. Woo! Off we go! Ah! I fell into the triplets. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this is about all this game is about. So, sorry if it disappoints you. Will it go that far? We're encroaching on something. Well, you would think it would go up there. Nope. again. There we go. Voila! Okay, so now we can get rid of this thing. We're not going to need it anymore. And power. Yep. There. To there. Okay. Now that's fully operational. So the next thing is to run. Like I said, we're going to build our foundry. Now I'm thinking about it. I was going to build it out here. Now I'm starting to change my mind. Because everything's going to be running backwards, basically. And I don't know. I could build off of here. Built that a little crooked, didn't he? If we go straight across. With the conveyor, that would get us down the hill, wouldn't it? Guess it's time to find out. A lot of this is a crapshoot, guys. You just gotta kind of go with the flow and hope for the best. You know what I'm saying? Encroaching on clearance. Okay. Let's go cut some trees down. Here we go. Ransacking the neighborhood, folks. As they say. Oh, yeah, baby. There we go. No more encroaching. I think we can leave this tree here. We want our platform to come out. That tree will be in the way. Okay, let's go cut this one down. There we go. As we denude the neighborhood. Right. Let's see. And we want our platform to come down and kind of head out into that valley. It's kind of where we want to go. So we could use a conveyor at that point to drop the vertical, do a vertical conveyor. So that works. pull a conveyor off of one of that box right there. I guess it's as good as any of them. I wonder if it'll let us, I imagine it would. So we need to use a stackable conveyor. Or do we? If we build the foundries out here, though, that would make things a lot easier. I wonder if we can do that. Can we build around this thing, or over it, maybe? How far out that way we can go? Quite a way by the looks of it. All this to make quick wire, folks. That's what we're working on. Wasn't the plan for today, but that's what worked out. So, and the smelters only use 30 at a pop. So yeah, we actually need to either build a huge operation out here, which we can do. We need 5 conveyor, or 5, probably 5, let's see, it's 240 divided by 30. 10 would be 300, so 8 would be 2,400. There we go, 240. So 8 smelters it'll run, roughly. Wow, that's a lot of smelting. So if we came out with a conveyor and just built literally over this valley right here. I'm in a pickle here, folks. I don't know exactly what I should do. Because already we're at a height where running conveyors is going to be difficult. Uh-oh. YouTube is not happy. Shit. God damn it. Here we go again. This started yesterday, too. Then I lost my connection. But it seems to be just YouTube, as usual. Hit refresh. See if that fixes it. Seems to have fixed it. Chat. There we go. I don't like building at altitude is the problem. Let's see, if I run a conveyor all the way out to here. That's what I think I'm going to do. So I need to put a wall on the end here. Put that one on there. I can run a single conveyor out to there. Oh god, this is such a pain in the ass. Go that far though? That's the question now. Yeah, to get past the end of this shit. Yep. wonder if the vertical conveyors will go that far. I have no idea. I guess it's time to find out, isn't it? Because we want to come down. Yeah. Good chunk of the way. So we need a Mark III vertical. We're actually going to go to that side. I may not have enough steel to actually do this. So one more. Oof, I just had barely enough. Okay, I have to go back and get some beam. Get our A30s enough. Okay. Hard to imagine you got to do all this shit just to build quick wire. Run conveyors all over the fucking place. Left my vehicle somewhere too. Hopefully it's over here. Ooh, I might have beam in it. Ooh, that would be nice. Well, I thought I left my vehicle over here. It says it's over here. Aha! I do have some. Excellent. You know what we could do, too, is, I don't know how much wider he's planning to make this. That's the problem. I can't get answers out of, Starlin. That's... I'm thinking we're just going to use this valley here. Crap. There we go. So that was where we ran the power, so it kind of makes sense that we just simply build across this valley right here. And out over it. So our conveyor is coming down there. So we just need some... I guess this is as good as any place to start. Let's see. We want to go up that valley. So we want to kind of go from here to there, I guess. Concrete either. Shit. Oops. Okay, we're gonna have to start. Really, I can't. Be that way. See if I care. Well, that'll get us up the valley, all right. Not easily, but it'll get us there. I'll figure out how to get the rest of the way later. So, I'm going to start here. I have to move that power pole. Damn. This way. I hope. This ain't working with the dam. I don't know. I'm happy with it right now. Let's see how it goes. Mo, hey, how you doing? Good to see ya. Didn't really expect to, but hey, you surprised me, you know, so there you go. Okay, let's get this guy moved while we're at it. Right here. Oops. And over to this guy over here. Wherever you went. I know you're over here somewhere. Where are you? Oh, shoot. I can't see the power pole. Son of a bitch. What the hell? Ooh. Okay. Where the hell did it go? Lost my power pole. Turn on ad revenue on your bids. Catch you later. Okay, see you, Mo. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. Even if you don't, hit the damn like button. Or I'll be coming after you. Okay. Where the hell is my power pole? I can't find the damn thing. Oh, that's right. I forgot it kind of runs through the ground over here. Okay. Wherever it went. Over here. Ah, there it is. I was looking in the wrong place for it. I was looking down and I should have been looking up. Well, that'll work. Oops, there we go. Okay, we're looking good. I forgot to chop these trees down, though. I think I need one more row for the foundries alone. I'm going to need 8 of them, I think. If I calculated right, we're going to start with 4. I need to add one. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's go chop the tree down first. Not much. Okay, so that should allow me to run the foundries. I hope. Not foundries. Smelters. I keep saying foundries. They're not foundries. They're smelters. I'll get it right eventually. I promise you. Fortunately, Quickwire is relatively easy to make. Okay, we need a conveyor. Mark 3. From here. And then over to the edge over here. I know I'm going to regret not raising this up. Oh well. Ah. Will it go all the way? Nope. Okay, there's our cadmium, or whatever it's called. And down we go. I hope so. Let's get our conveyor going first. Oops. Hope that's fairly straight. Okay, so our first smelter is gonna go right here, I think. Watch me not have enough stuff to do this now. Placing bets. Let's see, do I want to put it back? Can't put it back too far. Seems like a good idea. Okay, 4 smelters. Let's see. I bet you do, Rick. I bet you do. Okay, so here's the plan. These things will only produce at, well, let's find out. Takes 45 in and spits 15 out. Wow, that sucks. Okay. That really sucks, doesn't it? Let's see, am I online here? I am, okay. Splitter. Split it there. Well, that should be good, I hope. That's pretty close. Yeah. Good enough. Good enough for government work. So it takes 45 in, so I guess we just need a Mark 1 conveyor. And then we have to program all these puppies. That one I already did, apparently. That's why I have to use a mouse, because not all the controls work. Okay, so we got our 4 main thingies running, and then we need some power poles. To run all this crap. go. The output of these are what, 15? Boy, is that slow. Trying to remember what the hell the assemblers need. Shit, or the constructors, I mean. Fuck that up. The assemblers take a lot more room. Shit, I should have spread those out more. Okay, we're gonna take them apart and do it again. Well, we don't have to. I'm not even sure the assemblers will fit in that room. Or whatever they're called. I forget. Constructors, these things. Take. And we want this to produce quick wire. Takes 15 in and produces 60 per minute on the output side. Well, that works out pretty peachy because I got 15 coming out. Oh. Okay. So I do. I need 4 of these. Crap, how much space was I putting between them? 1 or 2? 1, I think. Yep. Okay. So this is all the stuff that you can make, you know, mass produce. In a single process. I mean, it gets really complicated. So, okay, we got those programmed. Can't think of any reason to collect ingots, so we're not going to. Screwed up the spacing there too. Okay. So we just need Mark I conveyors. That's good enough. That. Too tight. Told you I screwed up the spacing on these. I'm just trying to see if I can get it to work. And we need more power now. All this to make wire, folks. Just to make some fucking wire. Pretty bloody amazing, eh? Okay, so now they're making quick wire at 60 per minute. And it's break time, so we're gonna put our pickup containers out here, and then we have quick wire. Of course, getting to it might be another matter, but hey, we'll figure that out when I get back from my break. Rick, I think you've been without a woman too long. Okay. Whoops. Alrighty. More concrete, guys. More concrete. Ooh. I'm not gonna make it. I got more trees to cut down. Shit. In my way. And I need one more row over here. Yep, that's pretty much the end of my concrete. Okay, let's go get some more concrete. And go chop some trees down. Okay. Like this one here. Might as well cut this one down too. And that one. Make sure we don't fall in a hole somewhere. Oops, wrong button. There we go. And we're out of cement. One more time. Where is my little trail buggy? Over there someplace. Okay, let's go get it. Although I should have enough material to put in the merging conveyor I need, I think. Oh no, I needed one more thing. Let's go back upstairs and check. Okay, so the merging conveyor is going to go on this line here, and go from here over to there. Sounds good. I like it. Okay, merging conveyor. Do I have enough material? Probably not. To be just about even with the end of that. And we need a Mark III. Go from there to there. So now we need our little conversion thingies. Maybe I can get away with this. I don't know. So. Which one? Two. Ah. And they're coming off at 60, so we're going to use Mark IIs. I probably don't have the material. Oh, I do have the material. I always overbuild the conveyor system so that if I need to speed things up a little bit, I can do it without having to change all my stuff. Oops. Goes to there. Goes to there. And goes to there. Okay, and for right now, we're just going to put a collection box here. Well, crap. Let's do it this way. If I have the material. I do not. Fuck. I can build one of these. That's the end of my conveyor right there. Okay. There we go. So what we're going to do, I have to go back and get more material because we're going to run the conveyor over to that, which is going to take a bit of doing. So, and what we'll do is we're going to use a stacked, but that's okay, Rick, you can be married. I just said you needed a woman, that's all. If you're married, you don't get sex. I know how that works. I was married once. You know? Oh! Crash and burn! Whoops. Oh, I landed on my feet. Uh-oh. We don't want to crash into the middle of my building. Oh. Check. Oh, my stomach is grumbling at me. It wants food. And they had a nice, well, I didn't have a great breakfast, but still. I did eat pretty early. Okay, so to build the conveyors that we want the stackables. So we need rod, plate, and concrete. And then for the Mark IIIs, I need the other stuff. Man, okay. Crap. Well, let's see. I can get rid of this stuff. I don't know where I keep getting limestone from, but I do. And I don't need the wood. So I need rod. Rod and plate. Rod, plate, and what? Cement. I need more cement. That's the other thing, I think, right? So I need this. Yeah, I need cement. Okay. I'm not going to get enough cement. That's for sure. Need lots of cement. ride. You're mad at your wife? See? What did I just tell you? No, I don't have any extra plate being made. This one should be down. Yeah, I went too far. Ah, here it is. Ride. 2, 3, 4. Oh crap, I'm not going to have enough room for plate. Oh, okay. So we have to go up to the other locale for the plate. Holy shit! Was this for the grandchild party? Oops! Crash and burn! Yeah, that's a pretty hefty party. I hope you got $700 worth of booze, good drinking out of it. You know, come out hugging drunk or something. I don't know. I don't understand that kind of expenditure, to be honest. So, my ex was that way. So, piss away money like it was... I mean, who is it that you're trying to impress, you know? Well, he had crates up here before, now he doesn't have any. Let's get rid of one of the coppers for right now. Oops. What? No booze? How is that possible? Oh, man. I don't understand that at all. Of course, I have to admit, I'm kind of known to being a party animal, so... Believe it or not. I do like to tie one on once in a while. Well, more than once in a while, but... You know what I mean. Okay, now we gotta get back. Should have brought the vehicle and just parked it on the other side there. It would have been better off. Well, this will get me part way, even though it's facing the wrong way. Yeah, no shit. 700 overdrawn, and that's not even the price of the whole party, I would gather. I mean, the party had to be more than $700. So, like I said, I mean, who the fuck was the party for? Seriously, I mean, that's crazy. My ex used to do shit like that, man. I fucking pissed me off. I bust my ass. You know, trying to pay the fucking bills, and the next thing I know, yeah, we need another $10,000. What? Oh, your wife? Wait a minute. Why are you mad at your wife if your daughter spent the money? Wait a minute, who's overdrawn? Your daughter or your wife? I'm confused. Man, I gotta decide where I'm gonna run this freaking conveyor. I mean, you can understand my confusion. Your daughter had the baby. She didn't spend the money. Wife spent the money, so why are you, okay? Can you explain the parts? Why are you pissed at your daughter then? Or did I miss something? Oops. Okay, so we want to come from there over to here with our conveyor, and our conveyor will not span that big of a... Yeah, but you got now. Yeah, but you have to deal with the problem, right? I mean, isn't that how that works? Or am I missing something here? Oh, you're not mad at your daughter. Okay, yeah, your daughter had the baby, which would made you, you know, a grandpa, which is cool. So, but that's what I'm saying. Your wife is $700 overdrawn on her account, not your account. But that's still, you know, husband, wife, responsible, you know. Yeah, exactly. That's not fucking fair. My ex was the same way. You know, go buy shit and then say, oh yeah, well, we need another $10,000 to pay the bills or whatever. I'm like, fuck that noise. Yeah. I went to school to get my degree with the help of my ex, and you know, and then come back to find out that I'm fucking broke, and the windows are broke in the house, and I gotta fix them. You know, guy was a bum. What can I say? I mean, he worked sometimes. Nah, he was pretty good about working. His attitude, well, it's my money. No, we're married. It doesn't work that way. Oh, well. Yeah, you know, one of the things that we argued about almost constantly was fucking money bullshit. Which pissed me off. I mean, I'm not a money grubber by any stretch of the imagination, but, you know, when it gets to be too much, it gets to be too much. So the party was thrown to impress your daughter. Ah, shit. Figures the damn truck's in the way. Yeah, just... Yeah, I always had trouble with that kind of shit. You know? I never liked owing money. I didn't even like it when I had to take student loans. Okay? So... Or your daughter and boyfriend. Wait a minute. Your daughter's not married? She's having children out of wedlock? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, I don't owe anybody any money. I try to live within my budget, which I can't because the medical bills are getting to be too much. Oh man, that is... Man, you're gonna wind up biting that one in the ass. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you on that one. Wow, that is, oh man, is that gonna come back and bite you in the ass? Jesus. Oh, lordy. I truly am sorry for you, my friend. Yeah. Okay, so... Well, this might work out okay. I can see the top of his building over there. I'm trying to figure out how to get the conveyor all the way over to wherever, I don't know. I gotta build supercomputers now, too. Oh, I gotta build 10 of them. So, I got that thing making wire, so I can just go pick up the spools. I'm gonna need, let's see, 6, that's 2 spools, I think. I don't know, it's a lot of freaking wire. We'll figure it out. So, but yeah, no, I don't, you know. Like I said, I never had kids, and then it turned out I couldn't have kids, so it didn't matter anyway. But the point is, if there is a point, I'm sure there is one. You know, you do stuff out of wedlock. You know, it's like I was talking to Vault Girl. You know, she's not married either to the guy. Is your daughter financially independent? I shouldn't be asking personal questions. I guess that's. Yeah, I'm just trying to understand. You know why. You know, I mean, I've lived with people, you know, in the past, and different rules. If you're living together, you don't have kids, first off. And she's not working. Man, is that gonna come and bite you in the ass? Oh, man, is that gonna come and get you? You are so fucking hosed. Ugh. Still carrying too much shit again. Oh, well, let's go get a couple of spools of wire. I hope, yep, I got enough to at least pick up a couple. And, you know, I understand you being happy to have a grandkid, but not under those circumstances. Sorry. I've seen that kind of shit way too often. Okay, back to the hacienda, see if we can make up these fucking computers that I needed. That I didn't know I was gonna need. Do her and her boyfriend, they live together by any chance? Boyfriends, God, girlfriends, sex partners. Yeah. Yeah. Still, you know. I can barely make rent. Yeah, that's about the size of it. Whose idea was it not to get married? Or did they just like, whoops, we're having a baby type of thing? You know? Can't pay the bills, but we're gonna have kids. Oh yeah, that's a smart move. Fuck. Don't I listen to Ben Shapiro? Well, Rick, it's your fault. So, you're the daddy. Oh, so he's that kind of boyfriend. Great. Okay, now what don't I have? Circuit boards. Okay, gotta go find circuit boards. I got circuit boards, I know that. I just gotta go find them. How many do I need? So I need, 10 there. And, oh, that's plastic. 60 plastic. So I need 10 circuit boards and 60 plastic. 10 circuit boards and 60 plastic. Fuck. God, this gets confusing. Let me tell ya. And plastic. Oops. Yeah, that's... I guess I can go through this way. Plastic's in here? Yep. Oh, yeah. Everything's your fault. Daddy. Daddy money bags, Daddy Warbucks, Daddy, you know... I just giving you shit, my friend. Somebody has to. Okay, let's see. I need 10 of these. No, I don't need to make circuit boards. I got the circuit board. Damn it, I need these. Come on. Yeah, what the? No, I got no place to put them. How many of these I need? 10, right? 10 of each. Ah, fuck, I can't. Not enough room. So I need 21 times 10, I need 200 and some odd plastic, and I got those, 2 times 10, I need 20 computers. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. I need 20 computers, and 21 computers. What was the other thing I needed? Crap, I forget. Plastic! More plastic. 200 and some odd plastic. 210 plastic. Crap. Wrong basket. Okay. Oop, need more plastic. Shit. Okay, where'd my plastic go? I had a bucket full. There it is. Okay, so hopefully we can now build 10 supercomputers. I hope. Now I can only build 4. Crap! What did I miscalculate on? I don't have enough of the AI limiters. Oh shit! Or enough of these. Oh, crap. Two, and I need 6 times 2, I need 12. of these. Okay. How many high-speed connectors? 3 times 6, 18. Can't make enough of these. Oh, are you kidding me? I ran out of the wire again. Son of a bitch. Damn. Go get some more super wire. Whatever that shit's called. Oh, man. Back we go. I forgot I needed all that wire to build the actual computer itself, too. Running the minefield. Uh-oh. Let's go this way. Might be safer down there. Nope. Hit another one. Shit. Coal outcropping. I'm not getting very far here. Well, you know, Rick, that's what happens when you become a daddy, I guess. Everything's your fault. I just feel your pain. You know? I'm really sorry. I really do. Like I said, I was married once. It was not the, didn't work out. Let's put it that way. Thanks, Rick. Yeah, I didn't want to get, you know, overly personal on a live stream, you know, so, but, yeah, you know, I can definitely sympathize. So, okay, so maybe that's enough quick wire. Doubtful, but it might be. Who knows? What a pain in the ass. So that's what this game is about. Getting frustrated trying to build something, so... And I don't know how many more supercomputers I'm going to need right off the bat. You know, if I gotta need a bunch of them, I'm going to have to look at automating the entire process because, well, damn. I got to make some explosives and blow up these fucking rocks I keep plowing into. Oh, that's the next thing I got to do. So much to do, so little time. If you hit them with your tire, you can usually just bounce right over them, you know, but it doesn't always work that way. I'm a nosy Nate, you know, so... Okay, so now we need more of these things. So 3, and I need 4 more, so I need 12 more of these things. What are these? These are the high-speed connector. So I need 6 more of those. 12 more. Crap, how many was it? Hey Rick, you can always jump on Discord later and, you know, you can yell. You can, I'll listen. I'm pretty good at listening. Oh, fuck, I'm out of plastic again. Go get more plastic. More plastic. why I became a minister, so that cops couldn't make me, you know, people talk to me, they have a, as far as I'm concerned, you know, it's all good. Cops don't always see it that way, though. So, yeah. As they say, confessing is good for the soul. There we go. That's what I needed, 4 more supercomputers. Oops. Overshot the door there a wee bit. And now I'm hoping this gives me the damn radar thingies, you know? I don't know. Can't even count. I made 11 supercomputers and I only needed 10. Okay, so that takes 30 minutes for it to do its analysis. And so in the meantime, I got to figure out where I'm going to run the conveyor, where I'm going to run. You know, I got to bring some quick wire over here. I don't have to. Depends on what I'm going to do with it. You use quick wire in a bunch of shit. You know, and I don't want to have to keep driving all the way over there, but yeah, you kind of have to. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. So, oh, there we go. Now, Rick, you go and get the headphones. I mean, you have a right to have a set of headphones. You want a set of headphones? You work, you know. You know, I'm the attitude, fuck that noise, you know. You deserve them, you work hard. I don't think you should deny yourself, so that's just my opinion. I know it's not good for much. Besides that, you said you found them locally for 25 bucks, you know, so, psh, you know, don't buy that 30-pack of beer you were going to buy. AI limiter. Why does it look like a Nubelisk to me? I understand the need to drown your sorrows, too. Yeah, that's, well, that's what I'm saying. Instead of going buying another 30-pack, you know, go buy the headphones and a 30-pack. So, that's my recommendation, and I'm sticking with it. Besides that, without the headphones, we can't talk. How are we going to talk? You probably have to go out to the garage. Oh, why am I yawning so much? Well, there you go. You don't have to go get beer then. You know, go get the headphones. You can finish off the scotch and the tequila while we talk. I might even join you. Well, I don't have any scotch. I got some rye whiskey, though. Vodka. Ooh, vodka. I love my vodka. Vodka. Okay, so I need some cable, I think. I don't need cable for running conveyor, though. But am I going to run conveyor? That's the question. I got to find out. Tell you what, we're going to take a run out to the oil fields, and I'll show you what I did out there. As soon as I find my car. Let's see, I left it over here. Ooh. Yeah, you know, that's store-bought. You know. It's not as good as regular real moonshine, though, I'll tell you. It's not bad, but it's a little too medicinal smelling for me. I mean, good moonshine that's really hard to come by. So, since my ex was a hillbilly, so needless to say, I did enjoy the hooch from back home. Let's put it that way. So we could actually run the conveyor, but I'm going to actually have to widen the bridge out there to make good use of it. So we go overland. So it gets a little hairy down here in a few places, but hey, what the hell? Oops. First crossover. Oops. Next crossover. Around the band. Over the bridge. Oops. Ooh. I think I'm going the right way. I usually screw this up here, right about here. I need to put a marker in. Oh, I got it right. That would do it. Kills just about everything else. Can't see it for the mist. My oil-powered energy plant. There it is. Does that look industrial or what? Huh? I spent hours building this thing. And I had to do it twice. It didn't work the first time I did it. So not only does it make power, but it also makes rubber and fuel. So, and all this fuel is going to all these power plants, which are these big thingies here. So here, let's go up the ladder. Yeah, I think there's 14 machines. Where the hell's the ladder? I don't see the ladder. Oh, there it is. My complex, folks. So that's the oil pump right there. There's an oil pump and then the refinery. Okay, this is pure oil, so it comes out at 240 per minute. All right. Then it gets divvied up into this. This is just all nothing but power plants. And I can put more on, too. More on. Ha ha ha! That's funny. Anyway, plus there's another oil over there, and I forgot where the other one's over there, I think. So, or maybe it was that island. Anyway, wherever it is, So this is just producing power. And each one of these machines produce 150 megawatts. So that's why we're up to 4.1 gigawatts. I'm going for the, to the 23 gigawatts. Back to the future. So, and you can see no oil is moving currently, or very little. And so I could probably put another, I don't know how many plants, but we're not very little power is being used right now. So I assume that has a lot to do with, this stuff. So here we go. Yeah, see, we're barely using any power at all. And 213. Flux capacitor, yeah. So, anyway, so I could actually build more of this, or expand this one. And then this over here, okay, also produces power, but produces rubber and, oh no, it just produces the oil going back. That's what this one does. This is the the oil that goes back that produces the plastic that goes on this overhead conveyor. Okay, and the reason why I made this a stackable conveyor, because I got, like I said, I've got 2 more oil wells to tap and produce even more plastic. So, like I said, I can't drive on this anymore because this takes up too much space. So we use the overland route, and then that fuel there is powering those plants over there. So I can expand those plants too. So lots and lots of power. So it just took me hours to build this. I had to keep going back and get supplies because I kept running out of, like, that platform was like 2,000 concrete alone. So just to give you an idea of the scale, so it becomes very, that's why I enjoy this game. I mean, you actually have to put your noodle to it, you really got to think about what you're doing and whatnot, and so that's why I'm enjoying it. I know it doesn't stream well, and I can live with that, so, and this one is so screwed up because I have to rebuild this. I'm going to actually have to tear this down and completely rebuild it for this to work. So, but for what it's doing, it's working just fine. I mean, it does what I need it to do, which is crank out, 240 oil or whatever the hell it is. I think it's 240. Yeah, 240 crude. So, which gets piped back to, back to the big refinery in the sky type of thing. So that's my power plant. And I'm going to build another one like it. But this one's going to get expanded first, but I'm almost out of room. Unless I go up a second floor, and then I could do it that way. I don't know how much more I could, how much more I can expand it. I have to wait until we're drawing 100% power to see how all this stuff moves. But the other oil thingy is, I think it's right over here. That's why I didn't use it, because it's kind of buried back here somewhere. There's that one right there. Okay, so you can see it's going to be, it's in a little valley, so I can't really build out like I did this one. So I can build this one out a little bit further, which is what I'll do. As soon as we figure out, how close we are. And the other oil field, I think, is right over here somewhere. I think it's over here. I found it with the car. I was driving the car, so the buggy. But anyway, yeah. So that's my pride and joy. So now, grant you, it's pretty spread out. I could have made it a bit more compact, but I did it this way so in case I wanted to split off and use you know, if I need extra fuel or whatever, I can take it off the end here, and, you know. Movie star, how are you? I am doing good. How about you? So, yeah, I think there's 14 power plants here. So, yeah, a lot of fuel. But it does take up a lot of space, and I do have space in between them, so if I need to run additional conveyors or whatever, I can... I keep building too tight, which is a real problem. Yeah, like you saw me putting in the smelters and stuff, and next thing you know, I'm kind of got everything crammed together. Oops. I'm gonna say the other one's down here. Out. Can't remember if it's over here or... I want to say it's on this island. Oh, here it is. Yep, this island right here. Here we go. Oh, I don't have to go kill anything here? Or maybe I already killed it all. I don't know. Oh, I must have, because all the food's gone. So... Oh, no, it's not all gone. Here's some more food. I don't know why you can't eat the alien organs, though. That's what kind of blows my mind. I could make another power plant here. Pretty easy, I think. Oh, here's more food. See? They'll frequently hide the food in the bushes like that, so... So, if I cap this... Here's some more food. Yeah, see, I could run the power plant out that way. Across the shining sea, I think. Let's look at the map. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so we're way over here right now. That's why I wanted the radar. I was going to put it up on top of the hill and put a radar beacon out here so we could radar this. Yeah, but I don't know what the radar actually does. So, but if you zoom way in, I mean, it doesn't really show you anything. There's no topography to speak of. There's a little bit, you know, but now you got it. That's zoomed in all the way, by the way. So, and you can barely make this stuff out. So, you know, that's a high spot. If you go look at where we're at, that's a dead zone, supposedly. I don't know exactly what that is. But we're way over here. Somewhere. There we go. So, I haven't figured out what these things are, actually. That's what the radar's supposed to tell you. So, but I don't know. So, I'm kind of curious to see what all this does. I mean, you know, so that's why I'm trying to build the radar units. So, but apparently, I fucked up and I didn't know you needed the supercomputers. So, I'm not sure you do. Well, I had a Jeep out here somewhere. My little Jeepster. There it is. Well, maybe it's low tide. I don't know. So yeah, you can see that I could build another oil well up and put the power, so put it, you know, build it out this way. Quite at a distance. So, okay, we're gonna head back and to the hacienda. Now there is a way to get through on this side someplace, but I don't know exactly where. Oops, don't want to drive through the oil. But there's a cave you have to go through, and I don't want to go through the cave. I got really paranoid of caves now. I've died twice going into caves. So, actually, I think it might be, like, right here. more food. Ooh, bumblebees. I don't know if they're really bees, but they do sting ya and they do kill ya. So, go the other way. I'll leave the food there. May need it at another date. Gonna head back. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. I'm impressed with it. Let's put it that way. Oh, that might be the other spot right there. Uh-oh. Crap, I think I went the wrong way. Maybe not. Oh, Wilbur, let's get away. Yep, that's definitely the wrong way. There's life forms there. I must have met it. If you can avoid the life forms, all the better. Okay, this should be it. Nope. Yep. Oh, that's still a little bridge. Okay. So that's where all the ore and oil comes back at, right up there to the left. And I showed you the refinery already. That's what this is down here. Take a peek. There's the plastic factory. So to the right is Starlin's Metalworks. Alrighty. Time for a break, folks, and then I'll be right back. Well, movie star, I hope you're doing alright. Back in a few, folks. Alrighty, I'm back. If anybody's out there that cares. Alrighty, let's see if our analysis is done and if we get the radar beacon thingies now. Thank you, Rick. Radar beacon. Radar beacon thingies, I hope. Are you done? Are you done analyzing? You're not done analyzing yet. Oh. Just a matter of a few seconds. How time flies. I hope this gives me the radar. Then I gotta build more computers. Okay, let's see what it says. Incoming message.
New technologies have been developed based on this new element, primarily in power and electronics, and can now be accessed in Hub Tier 6.
Excellent. Okay, what else do I have to... The only thing I got left is hard drives, right? Is there anything new? Nope. Woohoo! Let's go find out what we get. All that to build supercomputers, guys. Hub Tier 6. Advanced Titanium Electronics. Oh, more Mark III power poles. Awesome. Geothermal generators, programmable splitters, scanner update geysers. Okay, where is my radar? That's what I don't understand. Where did I get that's gas mask, jetpack, expanded power infrastructure? Nope. Tier 5. Radar technology, right there. It's already unlocked. Radar tower. Where do I find it? Radar tower. Oh, I know where it is. I went through all that. Oh, they got it hidden. They've got it hidden. Radar tower. Son of a bitch! Damn. Uses 30 power. Uh-oh, that's a problem right there. Let's see. Reveals an area around itself on the map. The area grows over time to max, whatever that means. Placing higher power increases the max area revealed. I assume it's going to tell me where shit is. I hope. I don't know. Well, I feel like an idiot. I forgot that they have things kind of squirreled away in different places. Oh well, let's go do Tier 6. Advanced Electronics. So I need 20 supercomputers, 50 heavy-duty frames, and 100 motors. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. There we go. So anyway, so once you fill this out, okay, what it does is it launches it via that thing into space. So let's go get our 100 motor. Well, let's go clear out the motors out of all these boxes. I don't know, because my boxes are full. We got frames. Need 50 heavy-duty frames. There's motors. Nothing there. There's some more heavy frames. That should give me my 50 frames. I need 100 motors. So, let's go back here and see if I have any motors over here. No, there's a few motors. Those. Have some motors back here. There's our 100 motors. Get rid of those. Okay, so then we got to figure out to build 20 computers, which is a lot. Considering how long it took me to build 10. So now we need 20. So this is why you want to automate the process, obviously. It's kind of self-explanatory. I think I have 2 supercomputers sitting in the box here. Yep, that's what I got. Yay, 2. Oh, I'm hungry. 2 out of 20, so I need 18 more supercomputers. Wonderful. So I'm going to need bunches of crap, bunches of wire. I know I stuck a bunch of wire in one of these boxes. Not nearly enough. Some circuit boards. Plastic. Now I need the cable. I need all this shit for making nubelisks. Or whatever they're called. Okay, let's see what can I make. Well, first of all, supercomputers need oh, those thingies. Okay. Oh, I need computers, not circuit boards. But I need circuit boards for the other thingy. Okay, let's make up a bunch of these. I would probably be better off putting up a, I don't know what. Not enough cable. Okay. Well, I think it's time to get rid of all this other shit that I don't need right now. Okay. Shit, that one's full again. Okay. Go get some cable. Did I have any cable back here? Ah, fuck, I would just go up and grab some. Trying to keep the boxes empty doesn't always work. So to build the radar towers, you're going to need supercomputers, which means we have to build all this other stuff first. This is going to be a lot of work. Oh, come on, seriously? Oh, crap. Didn't I put a bunch of that wire in this box here? I could have sworn I did. Okay. Now you know why I was thinking about running the conveyor over here. I didn't have to keep doing this over and over and over again. Oh, it finally filled the box. How about that? Now we got some wire with us. Blade Runners. But now I don't have my jetpack. But I can run much faster. Oops. Oh, going the wrong way there, Chief. There we go. How many of these do I need for 20 computers? Anybody know? Oh, they gotta be going in there somewhere. There they are. I guess we should find out. Supercomputer, we would need 20 times 3, 2 times 6, so we need 60 of them. Shit, man, we need a lot of these. And run out of cable again. Oh, okay. And then we need... how many AI limiters? 40 of those. Okay, I got enough. So the only thing I don't have is computers, and I need 40 of those. Okay. I don't think I got 40 down here. No, I got one. Well, that didn't work. There we go. And it's making computers. Now, it's already been picked. Look at that. I'm going to have to make a lot of assemblers to make all, because these are all 3 parts or better. And I'm going to need a lot more plastic too, I think. "21 computers." Okay. Ready for the launch, folks? Oops.
Increasingly advanced use of deuterium applied. Geothermal power sources can be found and used as a more stable supply of power. Programmable splitters with unlimited filters can be constructed along with improved power poles.
Bye! Doesn't fly too straight, does it? Alright, so we got new gizmos in our bench to build. I think that's it. That's all there was in here, right? That was it? That was it. Okay. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Well, let's see. Let's see if there's anything been new stuck in here. Nope. Might as well build those out while we got them. Okay, so they're going to be in here someplace. I think. Let's see. Let's check production. It'll have a big new stuck on it. So, new power poles. What's this do? Mark III power poles. Can handle up to 10 power line connectors. Cool. Except what it takes to build it. I've used a few of these, and these are a pain in the ass. So, anything new in logistics? Oh yeah, the programmable. We got a smart splitter and a programmable splitter. I wish they make a smart merger thingy. You can set rules for each output to decide exactly where each part should go. So, what does that mean? Let's see. So you could have a conveyor with multiple parts on it. Instead of having 3 separate conveyors coming in for 3 items, you could put them all onto one conveyor, and then this would sort them. But then how do you maintain throughput? See, that's the problem. I don't know. Nothing new in foundations. I'm Sure, nothing new in walls. See, I already had these, so. Nope, nothing. We have doors. Don't understand that. And nothing new in organization, and nothing new in vehicles. So, other than getting some extra pocket space, it's rather disappointing. So now it's up to hard drives, finding hard drives. So I was looking at the radar thingies, because I wanted to see, besides crystal oscillators. So we need beacons, crystal oscillators, and, well, the oscillators, that's the one that's going to be, let's see, what do we need to make oscillators? Oscillators. Quartz crystal oscillator. Again, 3 parts. We need quartz crystal, which I have. We have cable. And reinforced iron plate. Well, Shazam. So, I got the crystal. Reinforced iron plate. What have we got that? I am using on my reinforced iron plate. I don't think I have anything extra being made. Here's my reinforced iron plate. That's going over to whatever it is. It's full. I know that. All these are full. All these bins are full. Making heavy-duty frames. I should probably put another. Ooh, the mushroom rock. Okay, that's not good. That is not going to be enough. So reinforced iron plate. I don't think I have. Let's go check. Kimosabi's over here. I have a plan. How many? Oh shit! I don't know how many plates it was going to need. I think all these use reinforced iron plate or something. No, regular plate. Well, maybe he is making reinforced plate somewhere. Ooh, reinforced plate. Excellent. So he's got frames and plates being made. Is it enough, though? That's the question. So I could conveyor that over. I don't think he plans to use this area here. Let's see. So for the oscillators, I needed crystal, iron plate, and what was the other one? Crap, I forget. But we got iron plate, so that's a good thing. So where do we want to build that at? That's the question. Need to build another launch pad to send me back the other way. That's to boost me up there. Oh, I thought I had one over here. Apparently I'm wrong. Nobody can remember what I needed for the oscillators, huh? Crap. I wanted to kind of build them up here. But maybe that's not too practical. I'm going to need this space for supercomputers. Because I need the computers here for the supercomputers. Which are going to get built, like, probably right here. All this so I can build a frickin' radar thingy. Son of a bitch. I'm only going to be able to build like one of them. So I got to start mass producing crystal oscillators now. Shit. Which means I have to come up with a assembler. Because my crystal's right there. There's my crystal. Cable. I couldn't fucking remember it. But again, it's 3 parts, which means you have to use it. The assemblers are really frickin' slow. So... Oh shit, I'd have to try to route the cable down here. It'd be easier to route the crystal back up the other way, wouldn't it? I mean, I got elevators I can put in. Well, shoot. Because this just isn't big enough down here to really build shit in. Well, I'm stumped. I have to ponder this, folks. So I guess we're at the point where we're having to expand our operations. We could also build it up here. I can expand this section out quite a way. That may not be a bad idea. My cable's right over there, and then I have the crystal is down there, and then I have the plate coming in from over there. This might be a good place. I'm beginning to think this is a good place. Do we have any concrete? No, not really. Yeah, shit. Nope, here it comes. Look at that. Ooh, such a fancy job. I forgot that that thing has to launch, so I guess I can't be building down there, can I? Well, so much for that plan. Well, I guess I could just build up here. Except, like I said, well, I guess first come, first serve, eh? Except it's kind of lumpy. But it would work. It would work. Okay, let's ramp up. Start building out. Come on, put the ramp in, damn you. Yeah. Encroaching this. Encroach that. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let's see, that'll get me over all of this. Okay, this is where we're building. I gotta go cut those trees down. Those trees are going to be in the way. I hope not. One can only hope. Ah! Not a concrete. Son of a bitch. Okay, need an assembler. Do I have what I need to build it? The answer is no. Not even close. Fuck. Cable motors and heavy frames. So, anyway, like I said, that's what this game is about. Being really fucking frustrated. Cables, motors, and heavy frames. Well, I got the cables and motor are up here. And my heavy frames are way over on the other side there. I think I have a zapper sending me that way. So, nope. We'll just take this one. Well, we'll get one assembler built, yes? I didn't think I was going to make it either, so there you go. Build our manufacturer. We are going to program this for crystal oscillators for right now. So we need 26 cable per minute. Whoa. That's a lot of cable. So we need to come down from over, let's see, cable is down there. Actually, cable is right here. Thing used for cable 45 per minute. Well, we ain't gonna be taking that product line. Shit. So which means we gotta take that one over there. And I don't have any stackable. Ooh, I have one over there and I have one there. So I could conceivably come over the top of this. Although I don't know if it'll let me put a conveyor thingy up here. That would be cool if it did, but I don't expect it to. Nope. I do have a conveyor pole right there. However, I don't think it's gonna go... Pole. Oh, that's interesting. I can't afford no cement. Fucking hey, God, crap. Okay, let's go get some concrete. I need concrete for that. I guess maybe to stick it in the ground? I don't know. And we don't need that. And we don't need that. Oh, we made it. Far out. Okay. Actually, I don't want it to go there. I need it to go... Let's see, we're going to come from over there. Damn, I wish I had one more... Well, maybe I can get one more in between. What do you think, guys? Maybe? Let's try. Let's see what happens. Says it'll go. It's going to look really bad, but do we care? Looks good. What do I know, folks? I do nothing. Okay, and that's not going to go from there to there, so let's see, we're on... It's right there. I don't know how high we gotta go. That's 2, let's go 3. So, and how much cable did we need per minute? We need, well, I can't read it. 26, so Mark 1 conveyors will do. Okay, so, and we need the cable to come up from there. Oh, that'll work nicely. Doesn't have conveyors everywhere, but hey, what the hell. That's the name of the game. We gotta go 2. Go. All right. We're well on our way. Hey, hey. Anyway, boys and girls, moms and dads, it is 4 o'clock. And it's time for the stream to come to an end. So I can go eat. I want food. I am going to have kielbasa and sauerkraut tonight for dinner. So I am looking forward to it. So I guess that is kind of going uphill there a wee bit. Oh well, such is life. All right. Anyway, you guys all take care. I will see you tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're streaming tomorrow. It might be more this. Not going to be 76, or it might be Fallout 4, but I'm kind of getting burned out on Fallout in general, which is why I'm glad I got this game. But I have to think about it. I have to think. But more than likely it'll be some more Satisfactory. Anyway, you all take care. Have a great evening. And we'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.